Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22, as we continue our start from scratch run here on Zielonka. Still feeding my kids, currently still working on the cereal, the milk, and the electricity, quite frankly. And I guess technically we threw in grape juice, didn't we? So we got grape juice going as well. Other than that, yeah, we're about ready to fast forward, I believe. We've got all the cows fed, we got them strawed up. We got the slurry milk emptied out. Milk's not quite emptied out, but we'll have to sell some here in a bit. What was our sell month? Is it September or something like that? What was our secondary sell month for the milk? Yeah, September. So in September, here in a month, we should be able to sell the trailer load we got, and then whatever's left we'll sell in January or whatever. Yeah, I think we're ready to fast forward. Everything's done with the fields. Cornfields will be harvested in 2 months. Right, how much straw did the cows use? Cows used... Oh, I forgot how much it was. I don't remember how much is in there. Was it like at least a couple thousand, like 3,000-4,000, something like that, liters? I probably should write this number down. Well, I'll remember 17.1, I think. We'll come back to that later. But what we do need to do is grab you. Let's go drop off. Excuse me, some more TMR. Okay, not quite empty yet. And I guess we want to sell some milk. That might be all we do this month, actually. Probably come back and pick up some honey as well, just to make sure that I don't know if there's a... I don't know how much backfill those honey beehives can hold, so I might just go ahead and empty out just to make sure. Guess I should have checked to see where it sells the most. The dairy's fine. The bakery won't hold it all, so we'll just drop it all at the dairy. Oh, hello. Getting full credit for this, or pretty close to full credit? We're getting really close to full credit. Yeah, we're getting 15%. Nice. That is really good. It's a corn header, but don't really have a tractor to go with it. Or the combine to go with it. Alrighty. At least get our milk in a good place. We can empty out whatever's left in the cow farm now. We'll save that for January. Where are you going? Not that many roads back here. Oh, you're literally just turning around. I was like, I don't feel like they'd be driving down these little back roads. They just turn around. It's funny. I'll pick up some cereal while we're here. Make sure this thing stays empty. I don't know why I like jumping it over the grass dunes, grass piles. All right, what else do we need to do this month? Again, cows are basically good. Production facilities. Really nothing to do here, right? What about the... When do we sell the cereal again? I always forget. February. Milk is in January. Yep. Okay. Does feel like we're getting more honey, at least, so that's good. Do we need more honey right now? We will. Need some more honey here soon. Alright. That is that. I don't think there's anything else for us to do this month, though, right? We don't need to fertilize or anything like that. Really are just waiting for... Like, October will be corn harvesting. So, yeah, let's go. I guess we will harvest the corn. I guess I know I was thinking about foraging it, but we'll just harvest it. We should be getting plenty of silage from the grass. And our vehicle leasing costs are still so expensive. I mean, at some point we can start buying more stuff, I suppose, that we know we're going to use all the time going into the next phase. Like this harvester. We know we're going to use this harvester basically forever. Speaking of harvesters. Second harvester would be interesting. It's cheap too. Twice as if, you know, get twice as much done basically. But I'm not super worried about that. And a lot of useless equipment. That's a little Volvo. We recognize that tractor from our other save, right? Or is that the one? That's not the one we have now, right? No, we got the Fiat. I always forget them for some reason. That is the one we have on our live stream save. Get you going. Oh, it is mowing month, so we'll get that going as well. And of course, we'll have to... Oh, we do need to empty out the straw. Okay. Which if we haven't emptied out all the straw... Oh, did we check to see how much we used? It was 17,100. So we used 4,300? Yeah. So 4,300 times 12 is 43 plus... It's about 50,000 liters-ish. And that thing does not hold anywhere close to 50,000 liters. So yeah, unfortunately we will run out of straw again before we harvest. I don't know if there's anything we can do to avoid that at this point without having the barn. We do need to empty out that trailer is the thing. I know, I'm got to get out of the way. Alternatively, we could just get some straw bales from the store, which would work. It's not maybe the most ideal, but I would imagine that if we were to get straw bales from the store, the manure and slurry that we get, just manure that we don't get if the bedding's not there. I don't remember, but I would imagine it would sell for more at the electricity station, so we would still make our money back. I think. I'll have to get some more TMR in a bit. Don't need it right now, though. Just realized with this bigger trailer, I probably should make sure we're not about to not be able to empty out all the manure. That would make it hard to pick up the corn. Bouncing along there. All right, let's get as much of this dropped off as we can. The rest of it we'll probably just put in the TMR, because that just means less that we have to put in the TMR next time. Although technically I think we can afford the barn right now, can't we? Although we might need to wait until we sell some cereal and milk before we worry about barn stuff. Yeah, that's all we can do. How much was the barn again? I think I want to get this different styled one because I think it'll fit better. 5,000 bucks. Almost tempted to put it sideways. Make it easier to kind of drive through there, but I don't know if that's really what we want. I mean, could I do this style right here? I could, but it's gonna be a little hard to go through that gap, which is part of the reason why I don't want to use this style. I mean, 55,000 bucks. We should be able to handle that, right? I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna be safe. Oh, what was that other thing I just saw? That's a menu here. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, then we'll just... We got to empty this. That's the... All right. I think we've got to use the money to get that. It does mean we might not be able to use workers, but I think we can. I think we just need this barn so that we can have some straw for the cows. I think I'll do it this way. We'll drop off around back and we'll pick up here. Okay. All right. Got this thing emptied out. It's fine. I guess the good thing about using the barn is that we can use the other trailer for straw if we need to. Oh, I need to go get that. Yep. It's like I think there's something else I need to use the semi for right now, but I kind of forgot what it was. Go empty out the corn. I know I need to start doing plowing on this field as well, and of course the next one. But I think I'll wait till we move over to the next one, because the plow goes pretty quickly. Even though it's relatively small. Uh-oh. No, don't. Why is this game keep crashing on me? I have no idea why. It just started happening. Very annoying. Yeah, literally. No idea why. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, we're basically back where we left off. I did also, as you can see, and down the bottom corner here, autosave in 0 seconds. Boom, saved. I did find a mod. Somebody had recommended it before. It's called Game Saver, I think, literally. And it just autosaves without you having to open the game menu screen. I kind of ignored it at the time. Not that I was not appreciative, because obviously I did kind of bank the knowledge of it. But it... I've never had Farming Simulator crash before. At least maybe like once every like 6 months, or like it's very rarely. And now all of a sudden it's crashing several times a day, and I don't understand why. I'm sure there's something going on goofy with my computer, but it is what it is. So for now, I just have the game save set to 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes we'll see that little menu thing. It looked like it didn't do that much of it was like a little blip of a disruption, so I'm not really worried about it. And hopefully that'll save us from having to redo a lot of work. If we do get another crash, which I hopefully don't, but can't really control it right now, and I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, I think these piles are way too big. I should have thought that through. Let me get you out of the way. I mean, the good thing about grass is we never lose it. So if I don't pick up the whole pile now, then when we do the hay later and we windrow, we'll just get a little extra hay. It's no big deal. Sure is filling up fast, though. We're almost 100% before we get to the end of this line. That's awesome. It's picking up better than I thought it would. It's actually draining the silage additive quicker than I expected. That's okay. That's what it's there for, is to get us more. And that's part of the reason why I guess we're getting a lot of grass from this, is because we already got the extra additive. So that's a bonus of having this particular setup versus the baler that we had. Now, there are other balers that do have additive, but the one we had didn't. So now at least we're getting more silage out of all of this. Hopefully I can figure out why the game's crashing, like I said. I don't think my other games have been crashing. I think it's just been Farming Simulator for some reason. That leads me to believe it could be something related to a mod. It could be something related to, who knows? I mean, any number of things. And it could be something wrong with the computer. And I just haven't got, maybe it's like well, I know it's a memory block that, although usually that would give me like a blue screen. I don't feel like a game would just crash if it was like a memory block issue. Yeah, well, little stutter when it saves. That's not bad, actually. It's actually really, I can live with that. I can actually live with that quite nicely. If that means that saves me, you know, up to 5 minutes of, I only have to redo up to 5 minutes of stuff, then well worth a momentary stutter. I mean, I could extend it out to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. But nah, I'd rather just keep it at 5 and have one little stutter every once in a while. I don't think that hurts anything. Get you going. Let's get you set up with the plow. Get that started real quick. All right, got you going. I mean, you're doing a tiny bit of stuff. That's fine. It's not hurting anything. Let me babysit you for a second so I can go get that front bit, and we'll move you over to the other field. All right, get you going. Let's go ahead and get you ready to empty up. But actually, I think we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will finish up the corn, finish up the grass, kind of go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.